Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the King, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a brand new video for you guys talking about the possibility of still receiving 2 licensed DLCs coming on into the game. We're going to be jumping on into that right after this, because today's video we have a lovely sponsor. And today's video is brought to you by Ekster wallets. Now, as you guys can see right here, I actually have one of these. They were nice enough to go ahead and send me one of them, so thank you and shout out to them. And I've been using this for a week before I actually made a review on this, because as you guys know, wallets aren't really my thing, but I must say I've been absolutely loving this, using it. It is so sleek, it's so slim, it's amazing. It's not as bulky as your traditional wallets that you would normally have, and you can pretty much get everything that you need in here. As you guys can see, I'm just showing you guys it right here. It has pretty much everything that you need. What's cool about it is that in the bottom right hand corner, there's a little switch that you can push, and essentially you can have the 6 most used cards you have, and you can easily fit some more cards in there if you want. I personally keep it at 6, and then you can easily grab whatever card that you need. On the left hand side, there's also space for 2 more cards, or maybe even more depending on your needs, to pushing in there. And of course, there's this money clip, because you need to have your money somewhere. Put your money in there. Anytime you need some money, pull it out and you can hand it over. And on the back of the wallet, there's actually another spot for even more cards, so you can pretty much get a bunch of cards in here. You have your money on the go. And what I also have here that they send me is a tracker. Now, the cool thing about the solar power tracker is that all you need to do is sync it up with your wallet on the app. And once you do that, you can find your wallet anywhere. So let's say your wallet were to go missing or stolen, you can easily go into the app, take a look at it, and figure out exactly where the location of the wallet is. So it is really, really awesome. It is literally voice activated, and you can connect this with your Google Home or anything like that and basically call your wallet and find out where it is. And as I mentioned, it's solar powered, so 2 hours of sunlight gives it 3 months charge. It's absolutely amazing. If you guys are interested in purchasing or checking out any of these wallets, the link will be down in the description below, and you will also get 25% off if you use the code TAKE25. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out Ekster, and thank you guys again for sending me this and giving me one of your amazing products. So the reason you guys clicked on this video is because we are talking about the possibility of getting some licensed characters coming on into the game, something that has been rumored to come for a very, very long time. Obviously, you know, we had licensed characters in the past, and not too long ago, according to data miners and leakers, it showed that we could be getting licensed characters coming on into the game. And the coding and the way it was set up showed that we could be getting back-to-back licensed characters. Now, there is an ongoing theory, which, you know, is just a theory, so take everything with a grain of salt. The theory was that the Blight was one of those DLCs that was pushed out for us, and it was kind of left in Dead by Daylight's back pocket in case ever needed. And, you know, with the whole COVID situation going on and the Candyman moving being delayed and things like that, people speculated that maybe this was used instead, and those 2 licensed characters or chapters are supposed to be coming out later down the future. The only time we ever see coding like this was when we received Freddy and Leatherface, which were back-to-back. The screenshots, if I can find them, will be on screen right now, but we do have it from previous videos in case you guys are curious about that. So it opens the door to a lot of questions on if we're going to get any licensed characters coming into the future. Will we see back-to-back license? Or was this just the data miners being inaccurate, or Dead by Daylight trolling us with some of that stuff? But it makes me think that it's not too far-fetched, and we definitely could be seeing something to come on in the future. Obviously, the PTB happened not too long ago, and we can expect the mid-chapter patch to come on out. So now the chapter hype begins again, and it's crazy to think about it, considering we literally just received the Blight not too long ago. People are still figuring out how to play him and what to do with him, so that is pretty damn interesting to think about when we think forward of the next chapters. So maybe we might see these DLCs coming out back to back, or maybe it's going to be pushed back even more. We'll actually have to wait and see. But down below in the comments, let me know what licensed characters you would like to come on into the game. Who do you think would fit the DBD theme very, very good? And who would you really want? For me personally, I think Jason would be really awesome to come on into the game, and not necessarily because I just want Jason in the game because he's iconic, but because he's going to bring in a lot of people. Think about when Freddy or the Demogorgon came out. How many people are attached to that? Demogorgon, especially considering it was Netflix's biggest series at the time, and then all of that audience comes on into DBD and the player pools surge. That's great for the game's overall health, for them to make more money, to bring more things into the game. and just to have more players, faster queues, things like that. And then word to mouth, it spreads, and it's really good. Jason, being the iconic figure that he is, would bring in the same kind of numbers and so many people coming on in. And I know there's also a bunch of things that DBD are trying to get, and they've mentioned in interviews that they try and want. So hopefully we'll be able to see some of those coming in the future, and we will get this double licensing. So yeah, everyone, that is essentially going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I want to say thank you again to everyone that gave me a good wishes and a happy birthday. So thank you guys for that. We had an amazing stream the other day, so I really do appreciate that. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out the Twitch and check out the Ekster wallets down below as well, because again, they're absolutely amazing. As I said, I used it for a couple of weeks before I actually made this video, and I just really enjoyed the product, so I highly recommend checking it out. With that being said, I'm the King. I tip my crown to you guys as always, and we'll see you in the fall.